çekildi. 1 saat yakındı.
The province of Antalya was included in the red zone due to the hurricane and significant precipitation. The hurricane caused destruction. Due to heavy rainfall, large areas were flooded. The wind speed reaches 100 km/h. The height of the waves at sea is 30 meters. Please take preventive measures. A storm is expected at night. Catastrophic consequences are possible, the meteorologists warn. In Antalya and other cities of the province, streets and houses are flooded. Snowfalls are expected in high mountainous regions. The snow cover can reach more than 2 meters. There are cases of damage to houses, cars, overthrowing of trees, flooding of boats. No human casualties or injuries are known yet. The wind force in some areas reaches 120 km/h. In the Konya-Alpi region, the wave height reaches 30 meters. The bridge connecting the districts of the city of Çakırlar and Altın Ayak was completely flooded and covered with debris and soil. In Kemang, there was a flash on an electric pole after the electric wires were entangled with each other due to the wind. Several residential areas are de-energized.
Şu anda zaten Antalya'da bahçeler göl olmaya başladı. Nasıl olacak bakalım, göreceğiz bugün. Kırmızı alarm verdiler. Şu anda burası bir bahçe ama burada yürümek tabii mümkün değil.
There were interruptions in air traffic. When the weather conditions did not allow, the planes were redirected to neighboring airports, in particular to Istanbul, Bodrum, Adana. Bad weather has the greatest influence in the regions of Finike, Kumluya, and Kemang. Rescuers, firefighters and municipal units have been mobilized in these areas to prevent flooding. The hurricane is expected to subside tomorrow night. Tour agent Maria Sheker, who lives in Antalya, said that the disaster struck mainly in the western part of the city. In the center, the situation is not so dramatic. The streets are not flooded, the houses are not damaged. However, the wind is raging. I didn't even dare to leave the house today, says Maria. In the Konya-Alpi area, where the storm is most severe, there are not many hotels. No damage to hotel infrastructure, power failures, etc. has yet been reported. Is not uncommon in the Turkish resort in winter. The last time a storm raged there 3 weeks ago. Today in Antalya it is 14 degrees, but it feels colder because of the strong wind, eyewitnesses say. The forecast for January 1st to 2nd promises 16 degrees and little rain. The same temperature will remain in the next 3 days. By January 4th the wind should subside and the sun will appear. The storm that began last night in Turkish Antalya quickly gained strength and brought the resort town to its knees before the elements. Many trees were knocked down by hurricane winds that reached 60 miles per hour. The Sea of Marmara washed up a huge amount of red algae ashore, while giant waves were forming on the world-famous Konya-Alti beach. Flights were interrupted at Antalya Airport. After a heavy rain, flood waters flowing from the mountains overflowed through Bogakai to Konya-Alti. The color of the sea, which has always been the center of attraction for tourists, has turned brown due to flood waters entering it. Planes that were unable to land in the area due to the storm were rerouted to other cities. Planes preparing to take off from Antalya Airport were not allowed to take to the skies due to a severe storm. The hurricane, which is expected to be more powerful at night in and around Timur in western Antalya, will subside only tomorrow. Many cars stopped at the flooded Western Ring Road on the Antalya-Timur highway. The ground floors of houses in the area were also flooded. Recall that 3 weeks ago, as a result of a powerful hurricane in Istanbul, more than 100 buildings were destroyed, and a huge part of the city was left without electricity.